People are ordering in bulk. Check out the bags here. Wow, Thai desserts. Looks like sticky rice underneath. Layers. Check it out. This is one of the ways that they cook here. They still keep the traditional cooking methods. Wow, looks beautiful. I had to try it. How long has the shop been open? Do you know?
How long?
Yeah.
70 years.
70 years. Oh yeah. I'm in Thon Buri, Thailand. This was the capital before Bangkok was the capital. Before Thon Buri was the capital, Ayutthaya was the capital of Thailand. But what happened is the Burmese literally invaded Thailand, completely destroyed Ayutthaya, and they almost took over Thailand completely if it wasn't for this hero, King Taksim. This king was able to regroup militarily here in Thon Buri, get the invaders out of Thailand, and then he made Thon Buri the capital of Thailand until King Rama came in after him and made Bangkok the capital. So Thon Buri was the capital of Thailand for 15 years. You can see locals coming in, paying tribute, and this is a regular thing. Now, if you simply look around Thon Buri today, you can see old buildings with the new, more old buildings with the new. Thon Buri is developing just like everywhere else in Thailand. We're gonna go check it out, see the traditional houses, traditional markets, how things are today, how things were in the past, if I can find anything interesting. I just got off the bike and I can see already this is like a very vibrant market. Wow, check this out. Thai desserts. Looks like sticky rice underneath. Layers. Sticky rice, coconut, and something else, man. Wrapped in a banana leaf to preserve the flavor. Got the line here. I'm hungry, but this is dessert. This is over 100-year-old market. Literally, shops are so old, you can see, passed down generations, through generation. That's why you can see a lot of Thai people here. They come to this market to get the super traditional stuff. So people are ordering in bulk. Check out the bags here. It's like grandpas and grandmas are probably getting some desserts for the grandkids. Okay, thank you. Hello. Thank you, thank you so much. Dude, this is like we're not just coming here to get food, this is like an experience, literally. All the Thai people are coming here. But man, the selection is unreal. There's like ridiculously good ones too. I just got 3. Let's go. I'll try one of them. I literally don't know which one I'm gonna pick out, so let's try them. They wrap them up in this banana leaf to preserve the flavor. You open up over there. Oh, it's rice on the bottom, I know that. What's on top? Probably something with coconut, because Thai people, most of their desserts are like rice, coconut, super creamy. And you can tell this one's kind of creamy on top. Looks like custard. Oh man. Creamy, sweet, heavenly, so good. Otaway, as they say. You want to get more after the first bite. It's sweet sticky rice on the bottom, super good quality sticky rice. You know they've been doing it for a while, just from the quality of the sticky rice, and then on top it's like creamy custardy stuff. So good, man. So good, so delicious. The last thing you want while traveling is to end up like Mark Wayne's with a broken suitcase.
Oh man, I went to like grab the suitcase by the handle and it just totally came off.
A suitcase is not just a suitcase, it's your travel buddy. You want a tough travel buddy, somebody that won't betray you while you're in Bangkok, Tokyo, or somewhere else. Today I have the pleasure of working with one of the best companies. They not only have outstanding customer service, but more importantly, the product is truly amazing quality. Like, this thing is super durable and extremely light. The handlebar is also amazing because it's got one level for the shorties and then for the taller people. Walking with level 8 as your travel buddy makes things super easy because they have these amazing wheels that allow you to go in any direction you want without any effort. They're so smooth. Watch. The most amazing wheels I've ever seen. You also got a lock system to keep all your Victoria's Secret stuff. And on the inside, the quality stays high. And a ton of room on the inside. This stuff is very high quality materials. Level 8 has an Amazon spring sale going on from March 24th to March 31st, letting you get that good travel companion that's ready for anything. During their sale, you can get up to 20% off, and if you use my code, which is in the description, you can get an extra 5% off. That's up to 25% off your total price. Link in the description. Check out the market. You got some shops over here on the right, and then on the left there is food. And I'm heading towards a canal. I'm heading towards a canal to see if we can see some old wooden houses. And she's selling drinks. It's hot. Let's go. Let's go on the track. Cross. This is a vibe, man. Thai vibe. Check it out. It's so cool. There's shops. I think these are wooden houses, but I don't know how old they are. So they crop. Do you have Thai tea?
Thai tea one.
And this is coffee? Thai coffee?
Yes, it's also like a Thai coffee.
Can I get Thai tea with very little sugar, please?
Okay, we made it already, but it has less sweet.
It's less sweet?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take one. Sure. Is it famous?
Yes, it's like a local food.
Oh, okay. I'm like sweating. You can see I don't want to sweat too much though, because then I'll be walking around with like a weird shirt. Anyways, there's a canal here. We'll see. Uh-oh. This is how people get around here. You have to go through the train track to go to the road. This is a cool market. Highly recommend it. I'm like filming people's houses like a creep. But check it out. This is how old Thailand used to be. Just canals and boats would come by before the roads were made and the railway tracks. This is how Thailand went around. Canals, houses like that. And you can see some people are still living. People drying their clothes. Let me zoom in. When this area became the capital, there was like traders, Chinese, Portuguese, French, which were kicked out because they were trying to take over Thailand. Portuguese stayed, and there are like churches around. They were allowed to stay because they were behaving. It's sweet, but so good. The Chinese people that were here, that were merchants selling all sorts of stuff, they literally became Thai now. They're not. You can't distinguish between Thai with Chinese background versus a Thai. Anyways, let's go. I want to try some famous food. I'm hungry. I stopped by the train tracks, drawn to this sweet-faced lady who's been serving locals for over 50 years, serving something most don't recognize. This is one of the ways that they cook here. They still keep the traditional cooking methods of charcoal. Check it out. This lady has the quiet confidence that comes from decades of perfecting a dish. Instead of the classic dish, fish mao, she's done something brilliant, switching fish mao for pork skin and chicken parts, slow cooking them and making them the star. Wow, looks beautiful. I had to try it. This is not just food here, man. This is history. These tiny, thin noodles here, and some bean sprouts on the bottom. You got some sorts of a lot of protein, super healthy looking dish. Wow. I'm so excited, so curious how it tastes. It's super dark. Man, texture-wise, it's like slippery, kind of slimy, but full of flavor. The broth is sweeter than the broth in the regular fish maw, but it's still deep, rich, and smoky, carrying all the flavors from the slow-cooked bones and spices. Oh, we got all sorts of different textures in this dish. Literally, like the broth itself is unique, and then you got bamboo and some other stuff that has very unique texture. I think the star of the show is definitely the broth. It tastes good though. It's like it's absorbed the flavor from the broth and it tastes amazing. Everything this broth touches literally enhances its flavor, even the egg. Fatty chicken neck. That's why she said it's kind of like chicken noodle, I guess, because there's chicken parts here. But it's nothing like the chicken noodle I know. Campbell's chicken noodle, bro, it doesn't have hundredths of the flavor here. Sawadi krap. Check it out, man. Look at how old this shop is. Look how old the street is. Wow. It's always so cool to go into a shop and then realize that it's been passed down through generations. And in this market especially, it's over 100 years old. So some shops, it's like 5th generation passed down. Like imagine if you had a kid and your great-great-great-great-great-grandkid. Wow. Boggles my mind. After the king of Thailand, King Taksim, made Thon Buri the capital, many Chinese traders settled here and influenced Thai food. So next I went for a dish born from that legacy of the Thai Chinese, specifically the Teochew. Check it out, this is a traditional shop. It's been here for decades and it shows the Chinese influence in this area. Well, Sawadi krap. Can I get one of the red pork with rice and the
rice? Eat here or take away?
Eat here?
All together? You like all together or
Mix? Okay, mix.
all together? You want egg?
How long has the shop been open? Do you know?
How long?
Yeah.
70 years.
70 years.
70 years ago.
It's amazing. Check this out. They got rice, they got pork, crispy pork, and red pork. Let's watch the process. This is a staple everywhere. Every city you go to, it's like they have this dish. It's rice, and Thai people can't live without rice. Here, rice is like water, basically. Red sauce that they add on top of the rice. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, man. The crispy pork especially looked so effing crispy on the outside and so juicy as she was cutting it on the inside. And then they poured this, sometimes the thing, I haven't tried it yet, but I've had this dish before and sometimes it's too sweet. We'll see how it is here. Cucumbers, rice, Chinese sausage, some red pork, and some crispy pork. Wow. You heard the man. The shop has been here for over 70 years, and this place especially showcases the history of Chinese people, because here they were Chinese people that were like I keep repeating myself, but Chinese people were here. Now they're Thai basically. They don't distinguish them, but they helped the economy so much. And when Thailand was growing, Thon Buri was the capital. Thai. And the Chinese and Portuguese were all here, and some other Europeans like the French, trading and stuff like that. Anyways, let's try this dish. Looks phenomenal. Grab a spoonful of the red stuff. Juicy, smoky, tender, delicious. The red sauce is so good here. It doesn't rely on sweet stuff like it does in other areas. It's just not sweet, just flavorful. Delicious Chinese sausage. Juicy and so flavorful. Let's get a bite of the crispy pork. Man. Oh man, outside is it crispy and sweet, and on the inside, tender, juicy, and so tasty. Super impressed with this one. This is definitely one of the best pork dishes that I've ever had, ever. When you add them together, you get the crunchy, crispy outside of the crispy pork, and then the juiciness on the inside, along with the harder, but still juicy red pork.
45 baht.
Super good.
Cooked and
Slow cook.
yeah.
Okay. It's so flavorful. I loved it.
Thank you.
Amazing. The best one I've had so far in my life. Thank you, Aroy. Thank you. Okay, so when the Burmese were invading Thailand and they sacked Ayutthaya, the old capital before Bangkok, there were a lot of Portuguese, a lot of French, and a lot of Chinese people in the area. And the Portuguese were helping King Taxman, like militarily, some strategy, a little bit of help. Of course, in return, I think, I'm not 100% sure, King Taxman was giving them land by the river. And this is one of the churches that was built for the Portuguese, who were traders, and they provided some weapons to King Taxman, weapons so he can be able to go back to Ayutthaya that was taken over by the Burmese and destroy them, kick their butt out of Thailand. As you can see, pretty church, very beautiful.